I don't see shit. Alien superstar. Yes, I'm the bar. We all know who said it. If you hear the record, you know who I'm talking about. Even though it was 38 seconds into it, I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I was trying to adjust to give y'all a little atmosphere, some little atmosphere for you. Anyways, air signs. I'm too sexy for this world. Alien superstar. Yes, I'm the bar. Alien superstar. I'm too sexy for this world. Okay, so you know a little bit. How about I'm too sexy in this world? Because I don't feel like you're too sexy for the world. So air signs. I'm not really paying attention to what's going on here. So let me pay attention and get into it. And we're talking about air signs today. Because you know I love reading for the air signs. Because one, I am an air sign. I hope y'all get something out of it. I hope, you know, it's not too boring for some of y'all. You know, some of y'all be hollering boring. But, you know, whatever. It's your thing. Do your thing. I've heard that from a few people, by the way. So... But yeah, I'm sorry. Shit, you know, I'm just giving messages. You can listen to it or you ain't got to. Or you know how it goes. You know what it do. You feel me? Some of y'all be 3 minutes into it and then you bounce, and that's okay with me. But let's get into it. So this is for the air signs, my favorite peoples. You know who you are. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. How are you? Some of y'all could be in the triples with all your signs because I said that 3 times for each one. I'm gonna not spit gibberish, okay? And try to do this thing right. So, yeah, let's get into it because, you know, that's the thing to do is just to get into it. So what I was getting was I'm too sexy in the world, not for the world. I ain't trying to die. I ain't going nowhere else. However, alien superstar. Yes, I'm the bar. That's what she said. We all know who said it. But I feel like that's for us right now. Getting over some backstabbing energy. Getting over some heartbreak and moving into some serious work. It looks like it's something that you're up to too. Like you got some fire. Like I feel like the worst is over and now you can move in. There's something you're moving into that's like bringing you a shit ton of money, air signs. And then like it's attractive, it's awesome, it's feeling like this is where you should be. They're saying be patient with yourself and move towards peace and take time with yourself. If it's something where you're blessed with a little bit of time to like heal, move on, move towards calmer waters, make choices about things, you have time to do that because something is happening that's making you happy, even though it's going to be heavy. It's like something that you can do. It's something that you're up for the task, and you're this person that's like super smart about it. Air signs, the Queen of Swords came out here, so you about your business, literally. For me, with the like Queen of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Swords, it feels like whatever this opportunity is super attractive and it's something that you can handle, something that you can get into, even though it is a burden. It may be a burden for you and other people. They're saying be patient with it and don't give up because this is going to make you really happy. And the sun comes out here as well. So I feel like You're about to move into some brand new socks and draw situation. I see y'all coming into some big money with the 10 of coins here. So that's awesome. Somebody feels like you're super attractive. I don't know if that has anything to do with your money, but or somebody may have given you something that's huge because, well, one, it felt like the universe gave you something big, something with the sun card here. They gave you something amazing that was like super happy, because you probably did go through some heartbreak and some sneaky situations, and you had time to choose the right situation this time. And I think it's gonna, whatever your situation is, it's working out for you because you had time to think about it and choose the right thing. Even though some of the stuff that some of us was going through, air signs, it felt like bullshit, it feels like it's starting to come, it's all starting to come together. Let's see. When God steps in, the I Am Tarot's when God steps in. Karma is at play. Step out on faith. Ascendant Masters. Honor your elders. And Ascendant Masters is number 33. 10 and 1 is 11. So something about the 11th, or something may have happened on the 11th that just now came in. I'm getting 11 as well. Number 10 is karma is at play. And with the number 10, that's usually an ending and a new beginning. I'm also getting something about binary code, but like karma's at play. Or you may be getting signs from the universe of like something that you, let me see, something that you're witnessing. I'm really quiet right now, my bad. Okay, so heads up, I'm watching a kitty. And I just need to know where that kid is and what he's doing most of the time. Just to see what's going on with him, because, you know, he may be at the bottom of this was like, Satan, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. So you could be rebuking somebody that's doing, I pulled a card earlier before I even started about like your siblings are doing magic on you. So, you know, pray for protection, pray for those people, pray for protection, and pray for your, you know, protection of yourself. Protect your neck. Sorry about the video being like, you know, wonky and silent in bits, in parts of it. You can fast forward, obviously, on those parts if you haven't already. If you like it, I love it. Lemmings, I need you to like me. So somebody is kissing somebody's ass, thinking that if they do something, it's going to make them look good and make the other person look bad. And they're a follower and not a leader. Balance, patient, healing. You could be healing from this. Like I said, you're getting... I got earlier that there was some backstabbing energy. And then from there it says we don't know what to say. So I'm going to stop right there with these cards. Let's pull out some healing cards, some heart chakra cards. And I'm going to move on with my life. Take the lead. Like I said, some people are leaders and some people are followers and not leaders. So air signs for you, I'm just thinking like, you know, just stay in your leadership position. And that don't mean go bossing people around. It just means that whatever you're doing it well and people will follow you. So sometimes it seems like you may even be getting copied. It's almost a form of flattery in a sense, because people are like, you know, paying attention to you. So you're going to have to know that that's going to happen. blossom, it says. This is what I'm saying. You may have had the opportunity to like think about what you wanted and make decisions. Like just sit down and chill and just make decisions about what you wanted to do. And this, look, the healing is here. For a lot of you guys, you've broken the chains of something, or some truth may have come out that helped you break chains. Something that you knew intuitively, that you spoke about even, may be coming into fruition. You may be seeing the results of this. Your darkest fears. Darkest fears. There was another reader that was talking about people's fears are instilling fears in people. But with this, it looks like, and I kind of feel that. But here, it's your darkest fears, and then it's like all this purple, so that there's some like you using your intuition, and these moons that are around his head. It feels like they're eclipsed, like there's some exposure behind it. It's almost, he's not using it, it seems like he's not using it as paranoia. For me, it seems like, first of all, it goes in phases of using his intuition to understand something and speak, like not being afraid to speak about it at the right time. And with the moon being in, like the eclipse being in front of the sun, it feels like you know the truth, but you haven't exposed it yet. It's just like sitting behind the secret, something you know intuitively, but you haven't really spoke upon it. And I mean, for me, I just got a new job, right? Like, I just left the old one, and you know, I don't talk about the things that I go through as a black woman in a high position. I just don't complain about it. So when they asked me, the director asked me a specific question, and I answered it, but I didn't give him stories or embellish the story on what I knew intuitively and why it was happening. And this could be, it could even be like undercover racism, like something you know intuitively. And sometimes you shed a light on it. Sometimes you'll say something, or sometimes other people will see. And if you see what's coming off the crown of his head, he's using his intuition. It's all purple. So at some point he's going to be like, you know, I did fear that you were going to do such and such and say such and such. So I'm just going to go ahead and speak on it now. I'm just going to go ahead, because you probably didn't say anything. This could be anything with racism. It could be anything with you speaking on something you know about somebody, but you haven't said anything. You just let these motherfuckers do their thing, and then you come out and you're like, you know what, I wasn't going to say nothing, but I'm going to just go on ahead and say it and speak my truth. Something, you know what I mean? And I feared that you were going to do this, but I decided I'm not going to say anything. That could be happening with that as well. If that makes sense. I hope I didn't embellish too much. But it's saying shine. Something you could be doing that's like really awesome now, and do your best. Success and growth is yours. Again, here's a lot of intuition with a lot of growth. Look at the roots behind him growing. You know, that they're new and they're fresh, but the stick that it's on, it's been growing, it's been developing, and now it's like pushing out fruit. And it's hearts. If you look at the leaves, they're hearts. So this person is now intuitively and gracefully using whatever they know to succeed and to grow. And this also is for other people as well. So whatever your success and growth is may be influential on other people, or you may be in a position where your personality fits with the job that you're seeking right now, air signs. So that's why it works for you now. Base chakra is all about, so for me, you know, that can mean a lot of things. It's just like going into your passion, doing your thing. For me, it's springtime and I'm ready to like, I ain't gonna like go there with you, but like, yeah. So I'm about to start looking for a boyfriend or just making myself available, just going out or whatever, because I'm feeling like, I mean, I could do some yoga shit. Try a little yoga for a minute. But it won't let go. I've been celibate for 4 years now. I want to stay that way, but like I want a man. So, anyways, like that's what I'm looking for. So that's what's happening, and so I guess I'm releasing that, and so is everybody else, air signs, because I know it ain't just me. It's springtime. So, and also it says lead, which I think a lot of people, a lot of air signs are doing, and you're the best person for this. And it could be with these. Okay, this is the number 4. I think this is like specifically for a Gemini that you need 2 of you motherfuckers to do some shit, and even though there's one of you, you could like take on whatever energy that's put your way, because you would make a good leader. I just see 2s in here. There's 2 things in his heart. There's 2 of him, specifically for a Gemini. So you could be getting into a leadership position. I am, well, a better one. So there you go. I hope that wasn't too boring for you, air signs, and much love to you, and enjoy yourself and be cool with yourself and be kind to others. And you know what the deal is. Y'all don't need to be shady. You don't have to lie on anybody or do all kind of shady shit or be insecure, because you're powerful as fuck, air signs. You really don't. You could just be yourself. And as a Gemini, I usually keep my mouth closed until it's time, or I'll say a lot and then keep my mouth closed when I'm feeling like there ain't nothing else to say and action need to be taken. I won't say shit to you. I'll just go quiet on your ass and figure out how to fuck you up. I don't mean it that way, but I'm figuring like a lot of air signs is probably doing that shit. Be good to yourself. Bye-bye.